G'day mates, and welcome to something I've been quite excited to play for a long time. This is XCOM 2 with the Long War 2 mod. Now, Long War was basically a mod to the original XCOM that expanded it and made it amazing. That game was a really quite big favourite of mine, but Long War just took it and made it beautiful. And the first time they did that as an external studio, right? This time, Long War 2, they are part of, Firaxis have brought them in to work on it. And it is amazing. Compared, there was some really cool shit they could do in Long War 1, but it was obviously all limited by the hard coding and stuff they just simply couldn't change as modders, but oh my god, I'm excited. Now, XCOM 2 was a really fun game, I liked it, but not necessarily my favourite compared to XCOM 1. Or, I'm going to refer to it that way, it's Enemy Within, but that's too long to say. We'll start booting up, and I'll explain what I mean. My big problem with XCOM 2 is all the reliance on alpha striking, where you can't have a firefight, right? Also, we've got the DLC and all that sort of stuff. Ooh, we'll be quiet.
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate the benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest peacekeeper. Only together can we build a better tomorrow. Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep gatecrasher.
60 seconds. Now.
Signal received. Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
Always fun. Now, a little difference from the normal campaign of XCOM 2 is that we start off with a different mission. We start off with ambushing I think you do this anyway if you don't do the tutorial. You do Operation Gatecrasher rather than rescuing the commander. So we ambush an adventure troop column rather than neutralizing all the enemy targets. So, reason why I said I didn't like XCOM 2 as much as 1 was the alpha striking problem, in that if you didn't kill or neutralize all enemies immediately in one round, you were screwed for so many reasons, right? You would usually die instantly until the later game, but it would be just basically, you'd be ruined, right? The enemies could easily kill you for most of the game until that halfway through. So you basically had to kill them or disable them in one round. Right, we'll kick up. There we are. So this whole little getting ready screen is all new. Now, here we go. you'll notice that our characters are... Hold on. Advent typically moves its forces in large groups. We've located a smaller unit on its own that's vulnerable. A well-timed assault will damage Advent's interest in this region and afford us a rare opportunity to bring home enemy corpses for research. So there is a bunch of new features in this game. First and foremost, we need characters. So if anyone wants to just post in the comments, we can grab up a few characters to build in this. I've got my old ones I used for my original campaigns. We've got Dave Davison. We've got Zergface. That's a new one, sorry. We've got... Specs... Oh, what else we got? I think, wow, most of the... Oh, Hijimoto Blood Rage, or an old one. Christian Miyagi. But then we've also got other ones, such as Anime. We've got Bruce, we've got Livesey, who's definitely going to survive. We've got Specsavers, and we've got Zergface. I think it's just about everyone. Rightio, let's get to fighting. So yeah, like I was saying, it had a problem with sort of alpha striking was the best way to play. And it was pretty much how you had to play. You couldn't ever be in a drawn-out fight. Unlike XCOM 1, where it was totally possible to sort of actually get engaged in a firefight and not get completely slaughtered in one round. So I'm a bit sad it's not as possible anymore. Hopefully this will make a difference, because the big problem, of course, is limited squad size. In this you have a much bigger squad. You can go up to 12, I believe, is the max. And you start with, what, 8? Yeah. Pretty much just doubled straight up. Double the squad size. However, it is, of course, much more brutal, which is great. Man. I need to get back into the flow of things. 2. We're going to Overwatch. Now, that's the other reason why Alpha Striking was the best move in the world. Was because timers were utter bullshit. And you basically have barely enough time for most missions. So, staying to fight someone, an enemy pod for more than one round is just generally a bad idea. Now, I'm not sure how Long War touches turn times and that sort of thing, because obviously when I played, I boosted my... Oh shit, I did not mean to right click there. Let's jog along, whatever, let's risk a dash. So there we go, we've got a little thing. We've all just got rookies now, but let's have a quick look around. Alright, so oh, the map goes for a while, alright. Yeah, no, so oh, hang on, what's all this sightline from? Oh, there's just a civvy chilling there. Alrighty. I like it. Oh, for fuck's sake, right click doesn't select. Oh, I'm a moron. Right click moves them. Anyway. I need to get into fixing that. Anyway, also I need to get into tabbing as well, because you can sort of tab and switch before the move is done. And actually keep the guys moving, because you've got so many guys, you might as well keep doing that. Yeah, so far the game runs well, I'm being happy with it. Let's just Overwatch you, sure. Overwatch. Obviously this is nice and slow, but I want to be real careful when I've only got recruits, so move just everyone into friendly zones. We can't move there, obviously we can run over here. Cool. I don't know what the top thing is here. What this little counting down bar is. Is it maybe like armor, or... I think, yeah, I'm thinking that might be armor. It just looks like it's counting down, but I don't think it is. Anyway. Run up these guys here. Yeah, so Alpha Striking was not my favourite. And I had to pretty much... I adjusted the turn timers in most rounds so that they were much longer. Oh, for fuck's sake! Well, never mind. Bruce is just having a bit of a run round. God, I need to get used to this game again. But yeah, I adjusted the turn timers in most of my rounds. You're not going to get caught. No, all good. So it's longer because I had more enemies and more soldiers per mission.
Position confirmed.
So, you know, you pretty much had to do that. Hey,
The
enemy
Advent
troop column.
officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control.
Right here, let's get the boys into position, shall we?
Location confirmed.
So, we're going to sprint most of them across. Can we reach? Good, we can. Actually, I should have ran further than that, but oh well. We can reach here. Ooh, we got Miyagi actually reached to there, that's fine. Ooh, good. I never like the cinematics, they always scare me. Anime's great, wearing the Avatar mask. Ooh, they have a little drone with them, that's cool. That's a new thing. Hey, chill. You haven't spotted me yet. Don't give me that ba-dong noise. What is that? Hang on, can I... Hang on, we go... Advent Surveillance Drone. Huh, alright. Well, let's do some little shifting, and we'll get the Overwatch ready, but we won't attack this round just yet. We're going to wait one more round. Alright, so you're...
Moving.
Oh! Dicks. Dicks and cider. Right. Let's move you to here.
Heading to that location.
Get a nice full cover,
Moving
just
Overwatch.
spray on these guys. We should be able to knock them down before they can do anything. Move up Zerg face. Anime can't reach, so we'll move up you instead.
Moving.
Anime you move to here. Livsy's good here.
Got my eyes on.
I think Hijimoto's the last one. Oh no, Bruce is here. Rightio.
Heading
So we'll
to that
then
location.
run Hijimoto
On the
here.
move.
Then everyone else is just a bit of a Overwatch. There was a great button that I loved, which I think I'll have to reinstall, which was Overwatch Everyone. So everyone that was not currently doing a move, they got Overwatched when you press that button, which was a beautiful button. It was really quite helpful. Now, see, the problem here is they've gone out of my range. I don't have a time to, it's called a timer for this, so I'm just gonna not do anything, just Overwatch for a round.
Scanning. I'm on it. I'll move. Scanning. Got it covered.
It's a lot of Overwatch. Cool, now they're gonna walk back, come within our range, and we're gonna unload on the captain first, I think. Or maybe the surveillance drone, I'm not sure. I think we'll go for the captain. Right, so we could totally frag them though, although or we could frag them. Hang on, we got we're not within range, and I don't think anyone can get within range to actually be able to frag them. I always love how in this thing they're sort of like modified cars, you know, they've just torn up cars and put batteries on them, but it looks like just bombs. Considering how deadly the cars are in this game, I totally expect them to be bombs. You know what? Let's move you to here. You're going to be... Christian Miyagi, he's going to be the one that kicks this off, right? So everyone else, just Overwatch, yep. Overwatch. You can't see anything, so you're going to shift. That's going to spot you. Shift to here. Hopefully that'll mean if they run that way, he gets a nice shot on them. I'm playing this way too tactical for a first mission. I really should just be shooting them. Okay, anime. Oh, hang on.
Eyes on the prize. Scanning.
Cool. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to re-enable that little mod that I had that changed Overwatch. But I'm not sure... There we go, that's all of them. Oh, no, it's not. It's not the captain. Alright, well, we'll just catch the grunts then. They have a lot of HP. Oh, actually, no, they have 4, sorry. Just looked like more for some reason. Alright, so we killed one, which means we lose the stuff from him. That's unfortunate, but the rest of them, here we go.
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped with their
Oh, first hit, 4 damage, 2 damage. We got a 3. Oh my god, we have not yet... Ah! We missed 1 shot. 2 shots, damn it. Come on. Oh, that's an alpha strike. Mwah. Perfection. That was awesome. Alright, so let's jog you to here. Let's move you up to here.
Moving out.
What'd you get? Advanced defense. Nice.
Got something new.
Okay, so I'm guessing the other enemies will be over this way. Because I'm pretty sure that's the extent of the map. Or that way, so we'll spread out.
Moving on target location.
Yeah, but I'm not sure if the turn times are still too short, I feel. I might shorten them, because I'm playing on a commander. And I really would prefer to have like my own time to deal with things more than anything. I don't like turn timer battles in strategy games. They're not as interesting as just playing out an actual battle. Anyway, it's like I was saying before, if you want to post a character or something into the comments, I will happily make him as part of the XCOM squad to be utterly murdered, because currently we have barely enough people for Long War. Long War is a big bloody mod, and you need a lot of recruits, to say the least. Recruits is an easy way to put it. Cannon fodder. Alright, let's get this mission to move on. Okay, he spotted someone, that's fine.
We've got Advent here.
Oh, that's not fine. That's a little flanking maneuver, that is. Well, someone's gonna die. Oh well. That's fine, we'll remake him, because it's just the start. I want to get this mission over with. I was playing it way too casually. Let's roll you to here. And see if we can't peg him with a frag grenade. No, we can't, so... we're going to keep him from moving with a bit of Overwatch. It's good. The problem is he's that guy there saying, "Oh shit, maybe I should have used Flashbang. That has a much wider radius. Shit, I should have used that." But actually, I still can. Yeah, if I move Rimmy to here. Yeah, that's Blind Titan, not Rimmy. Oh, I don't think Rimmy's actually in this one, in this little starting kit. So we're going to Flashbang here. Or, yeah, here. There we go. Nice little knockdown combo. Cool. Now, you're going to move to the anime, keep some Overwatch. Bruce is going to double time it. Overwatch. Blood Rage is going to move it to here.
On the move!
And that's that. Right, and then we've got one guy above to help out. So hopefully the Overwatch keeps them relatively static. Zerg is going to get shot, and I think that, what's his name? Hijimoto is probably going to get... No, is that Hijimoto? That's, Ooh. How can you see me from there?
I'm taking fire!
What is that guy? Is he a Lancer? Lancers are bullshit, by the way. Alright, yeah, that's a hit. No. Are you fucking kidding me?
That all you got?
Oh my god, he's gonna live. He will be a legendary man. Oh. You've got to be joking.
Taking fire over here!
And... if this shot kills him, I'll be furious. He's the chosen one. That's the only answer. You're bloody kidding me. And what just happened? So, Overwatch ready for anything. And now one of them's on fire as well. Fuck me. This is amazing. So, I'm going to run this guy to here, because hopefully he shouldn't get spotted. Oh, he might though. So, oh, for fuck's sake! I'm a moron. Fuck. Ah, no. I did not mean to do that. And that was a dash too, so you're fucked. Man, I don't know why I'm playing... What was that last game? I was playing something that had right-clicking as the option to select things. And now I'm just stuck in that in that sort of mode, but... okay. If we jog you to here, you can probably hit most of them. But, tell you what, here's what we're going to do. We're going to combo this, right? So... oh, we can't throw a grenade in the same round, so we're going to move you to here. Okay, go on, move. Who's this? This is Weeaboo. Weeaboo, you're going to move up. Livesy, meanwhile, is going to move his ass to here to hopefully... he'll still be out of range, won't he? So he's just going to sprint down to here.
Got it, moving.
Alright, you... oh, you can get to here. Alright, that's good.
Target location.
That's his Hijimoto Blood Rage, right. So we're going to go Flashbang. Oh, why can't we... okay, cool. Flashbang here, blow up the wall. Actually, we can probably blow up as much wall as possible, right? We're going to blow it up. And then we can flashbang a lot of these guys. Like, damage this guy and force him to move. Should be good. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Cool. Alright, so he's now, he's had his cover blown up. Hopefully we can kill this guy. What actually is he? I don't know. Advent Trooper, Advent... what's that? Advent Sentry, Advent Gunner. Oh, of course, because they're all squads now with the mod. Right, I think, what about, you can probably... you could peg him again with a grenade, but I think what we'll do instead is, have you still got your 2... no, you've got 1 move, so... Weeaboo might try and fire once we blow up some more stuff. Alright, we'll move you to here. You might get hit by Overwatch. No, we're good, okay. So I guess his Overwatch is just completely out of range. And then we can peg a grenade down here. Or do you want to go Flashbang? How many can we hit with Flashbang? Oh, that's the 3 Flashbang right there. I had it for a moment. Oh, here we go. Oh, come on. I hate this. I hate the little, like, jink. Oh, there we go. Almost found it. Oh, come on. Oh, there we go. All 3 with a flashbang. Perfect. Oh yeah, and these Overwatches removed. Perfect. Well, that was mostly terrible, but we can still deal with this. So we're going to go... They're all pretty much unhittable. We'll make Overwatch to avoid them moving. You can double time it to here. Can we... I wonder if we can peg a grenade at him somehow. Alright, actually, yeah, here's a better move. So you move to here. See if you can't flank him like that. Wow, just no one can see him, so... Let's just take the 29% chance shot. Nah, it's all good. It's better than Overwatch anyway, because I don't think they're going to be moving. Oh, here we go. Yeah, we'll move you to here. We'll toss a grenade in the window. So, frag the window. Blow up your cover. Boosh. Perfect. Alright. Now we can shift you to here. That'll still make him flankable, but we need to hit this guy somehow. I don't like him being alive. You know what, maybe we should just shift him to here and Overwatch him. Or we could just kill this guy. Overwatch will kill that guy. I think we've already got an Overwatch, so we'll kill this guy. Nice! There we go. Alright, cool. Yeah, I'm definitely going to install that bloody everyone left Overwatch button, because that button is amazing for saving time. Like one of the gunners just going to kill himself because he's on fire. Now the oh no, they're just both disorientated. Oh shit! Sectoids here. Maybe I shouldn't have spent all my grenades.
They bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion. Their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
How was Advent missed? I'm so impressed here. Alright. Yeah, that's gonna... You are fucking kidding me.
Incoming over here.
Just the law of probability means that one of those shots must have hit. Alright, tell you what. You'll be rewarded. Dave Davison, you brave motherfucker. For doing this, you're gonna move in and you're gonna kill this guy.
Heading to that location.
Actually, we might not get you to kill this guy because you've got a grenade. You might want to peg the grenade at the sectoid. Can you do that, Mr. Dave? No, you can't. There is a kitchenette in the way. You're gonna kill this guy. Fucking splits he did as he died. Oh, shit.
Going to need to reload soon.
It's all good, brother. 73% chance to kill that guy. We'll take it. Ichimoto, you... Oh my god, the ragdolls. I forgot how good they were. This game produced one of my favourite pictures of all time, which is a picture of an Advent soldier. Like, it looks like he's cacking his pants, having a good old laugh when he dies. It's just the funniest fucking picture. Oh god. Now we could flank the sectoid for 64, 3 to 5, or we could hit him for 2 to 5. Sure. No, we couldn't. Never mind. We're gonna shoot the sectoid. Nice. Good. Alright. My place here. Oh yeah, we have a variety of languages among our men.
I'm on the move.
We're gonna get Christian to take the shot at the sectoid as well. It's a 50-70 chance. Come on. Ah, damn it, alright. We're gonna need at least one Overwatch so that anyone that starts shifting will get hit. We go... We could move... Oh, we won't grab those just yet. We'll move Zergface to here. Actually, we've got a grenade here? No. Alright, Anime's going to shift up and they're going to Overwatch. Sorry, Weeaboo. It's your job. Yep, Overwatch it is. Livesy is going to leg it onto the building. Sure. So Livsy's going to be on top. He will, of course, live as he bravely runs over and shoots down over the top in the next turn. That's the plan. Rule the world. You and me. Any day. Good musical that is. Hey, 67%. Take the shot, mate. You got this. Ooh, 4 damage. There we go. Nice. No, I love the Australian accent in this. Target neutralised. It's quite nice. It didn't go target though. Not sure why I said that. Okay, Overwatch it. Cool. Target neutralized. Oh, uh-oh. Livesy! Livesy, no! Oh, fuck, I forgot they could climb. Oh, hello, 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 hello. So, Livesy, I know you've just been shot by a sectoid and all that. You're the first hit because you were standing in the open. I didn't know they could actually, Fuck, man, I need to get back into playing this game. I've totally forgotten they can do this sort of shit. We are going to pull the best move, of course. We can't. I was going to grenade the floor beneath the sectoid. Wait, can I bounce it on the windowsill and do that? No. Oh, hang on. There was one. Oh, we totally can.
Grenade!
These fucking bounce moves I have with these grenades. Oh my god. Bruce. You didn't blow up the floor. Sorry, Bruce. But Livesy, what just happened there? So his 2 armor got melted, but his HP keeps him alive. Alright, then we're going to shift over here. And Livesy gets the kill. Nice. But yeah, God, I forgot they could do the jumps. They're basically the Thin Men. Thin Men! How dare they? Alright, let's shift up. Zerg McZergface gets the shot. Close range. It's a kill! There we go. Nice. And we get that little piece as well.
Positive confirmation. Area secured. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Booyah! God, Long War's good fun. So, let's see. 77% chance hit. Average damage per attack was 2.5. Enemy's kill per turn was 1. That's pretty weird, actually, because I did run fairly slow. Average cover bonus was 30%. Most under fire was Miyagi, who lived through all of it. Moved furthest was Livesy, who sprinted everywhere. We dealt Bruce. Bruce is, of course, the killer. But Titan fired the most. Pharaoh. Alright. So the whole strategic map mode of Long War is pretty much completely changed. You've got this, instead of just being like a reaction thing, the Advent actually have a strategical reaction to you as well. So if you start going mad in a region, you start blowing everything up, not only does it affect them, but they might then, it'll like, makes them harder to actually respond to you, but they then might send troops to reinforce there. But they have finite amount of troops, so they will send troops to reinforce that location from other locations. So it's very much a resistance thing where you make a distraction to draw them out to make another mission easier. So, good fun that. Rightio. Let's see the new base. Now you can also have multiple teams out at once.
Our troops are making it look easy out there, Commander. All thanks to you.
Booyah! Let's get the promotions rolling. So, Miyagi became a sharpshooter. Fuck, right, we can't do the choice thing. I feel like we should go back and quickly install a mod that lets me choose when I promote them. Also, holy shit, Livesy was wounded for 27 days. Bugger me. Hovercraft, mainly used for crowd control. And then we've got expanded magazine as well. Nice. Okay,
Incoming transmission.
Chill. This guy is the MVP.
The council you once knew is no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration. With one exception. It is good to see you again. In the days since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the resistance from the inside. It was these resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction. As of now, resistance forces are currently somewhat disorganized. If we are to defeat Advent and their alien masters, you must change this before it is too late.
MVP of the whole bloody game, that guy. Man, oh man. Resistance management, what's this? So, Advent strength is 1, income of that region is 48. The Haven is S1, I don't know what this means. So, you can supply advisors to this location. Oh. So, like... Can you go... No? Or is that... Oh, you can... I assume this is just, like, these are just random, recruits. So, okay, so we've got... Here we go. Right. So we can set people to hide, we can set people to supply, we can set people to recruit, or gather intel. So we're going to go 2 for intel, 2 for recruit, 2 for supply, right? So that's sort of how you assign how the resistance works. That's really cool. Avenger report. Power, right, cool. Armory. We will not level up anyone just yet. I do like the little wall of aliens.
To the research labs.
Alrighty.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology. Commander. Dr. Richard Tigan, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander.
Lovely guy that enjoys his burgers, he does. Let's assign some research. So, resistance communications, obviously. That's the thing. We've got modular weapons, alien biotech, basic research, and then you can also get some, here we go, basic research. So instead of pursuing a specific project, we can improve our time, basically just, what do you call it? We can just spend our time researching to improve overall, right? What that means is we become more efficient in the future. So when we research that, we become better at just researching everything else, which is a really kind of cool idea.
I do find that area of research to be among the more intriguing.
Sorry, oops, I did not mean to cut you off.
Okay, reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work. Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service. You were probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander.
I like that robot has blinking eyes for no apparent reason. Can we build any items yet?
How big of a difference some of these things can make in combat, Commander. With a few supplies, I can manufacture anything we need in no time. There's room for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander, but we'll need more engineers to clear out space for construction first. Commander, I'm going to need more help on the engineering team before I can start clearing out some of these other rooms. We should recruit an engineer.
Indeed. Now, I'll be back in just a moment. So there's a bunch of promotions.
To the armory.
Look, I ain't gonna do it just yet. I do love how you can sort of look outside of the Ranger and you can see the backgrounds. I know in one point you can see a city. That's just like a satellite dish. It's so cool you can do this.
I can see the allure of the Advent Therapy Clinic. A few minutes under the knife and you've got a clean bill of health. Too bad you need a chip to get in.
Indeed. Now, I'm trying to see if there's anywhere I can actually... Nope. I'm gonna go install the mod that lets me choose my squads, because I'm fine with just getting random squads. I don't... random classes. But it's for when I've got, like, the made characters, I'd rather have a specific class for them. So, I will be back in a moment, and I will also install that little Overwatch mod as well. Oh boy, I installed some mods. So, a few things I've installed. First of all, I've now got the little changey thing, so... What were you? You're Zergface, so you want to be a... range? No, we're going to go assault, didn't we? Wait, is assault even a thing anymore? Yeah, it is. Here we go. Cool. Assault. There we go. Just making sure. So Zergface is in assault, and obviously we can change that. I also turned on true... what do you call it? True stealth for Long War. What it means is mission timers don't start until you've been spotted. Something I always liked from it was a mod in XCOM 2 original, right? I played with that when I was I played with the extended turn timers, and concealment doesn't start the turn timer, which honestly I should have just played with just the concealment, because the problem is when you're sort of moving around and setting up your ambush, every turn you spend is wasting time. But they shouldn't know you're there, so why would they be reacting if you're still concealed? You know, it's just a bit annoying. Anyway, Mr. Miyagi, you are a ranger? Is that with the swords here? Beauty. No, that's not the ranger, that's, you'd be the shinobi then, I think. Yeah, the shinobi. Rightio. Using a sword. Perfect. Okay. And who else have we got? We got Bruce Almighty. Of course we do. What were you going to be? Technical? No, mate. Sorry, you're not the technical. You are going to be Bruce Almighty, the... specialist? No. We've already got a gunner. So maybe we go Bruce Almighty. Yeah, sure. Bruce Almighty, the specialist, right? You'll do right. You'll do a good soldiering position. You will. And then this lad here. No, you're not. You're Hijimoto Blood Rage. You are the gunner. So we change class to gunner. Here we are. So this is the, these guys have got, knives. It's called knives. See a nice little knife, but they also have a big old fucking gun. So that's perfect. Dave Davidson, you are a... sure, let's leave you as a ranger. Little shotgun. Both barrels. Fired both barrels at a sort of shotgun. That's awesome. That's quite cool. Cool, so he's a little ranger. And then we're going to have... oh, of course, Animu. I mean, we could go... make you a specialist, but I feel like Animu should definitely have a sword, so you're going to be an Animu shinobi. And then Livesey, you're almost dead. Being that you're almost dead, you can be, of course, what do we want to go with? We don't have a sharpshooter yet, because we're saving that for Rimmy. We don't have a technical. Don't have a grenadier. I feel like the guy who's least likely to live should carry all of the explosives. So there we go. Grenadier it is. And then Mr. Titan. No, we won't go assault for you. We're going to switch you up. We're going to go... Ranger Sharpshooter. We've done pretty much everything. We're going to make you a technical Titan. You'll be a good old technical Titan. You will. That means you get heavy weapons, which allows you to use the XCOM Gauntlet, a combination of rocket and flamethrower. Which is awesome. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Livesey's almost dead. Right. How many soldiers have we got? Hang on, let's view soldiers. There we go, there's Rimmy. And we've got a fuck ton of them, is the only way to describe that. Yeah, we've got... there we go. This is all I've got in custom characters right now. So we need some more custom characters to fill this roster out. And then we've got a bunch of randoms who all switch up to be custom characters. You know, I'll make them a custom character in the actual game itself. So... we need to discover a lead. I think that means we need to go to the world map.
Commander.
Oh, hello.
Good to see you on your feet again. Welcome to the bridge, the nerve center of our operation. The aliens have our entire world in their grip. Advent controls everything. Government, communications, industry. Not to mention the military. And it's on us to take it all back. Resources and time are tight, Commander. It'll be up to you to decide how to best use both. The ship is yours.
Nice.
While we prepare for new operations and continue our research, we can pass time by scanning at sites like this one. On your order, we'll start our scans on the surrounding area.
We're just going to start scan first. We're not going to go to the black market yet. We're going to start... I like how we're in the Arctic, because that's where we start, I think.
Scattered in cities throughout the globe who are willing to share their knowledge of Advent's operations. The aliens are actively pursuing them. It will be up to you to ensure the safety of our operatives, Commander. Good luck.
So I've also installed a few other missions, including a more missions mod, right? So this is rescue a VIP from an Advent vehicle, find a lead. Okay. Tell you what, we'll get this set up. So here's something we have to do. Right, we're going to deploy our squad. We can have a whole lot more. So they need to infiltrate the operation location, right? So, this is a problem. The mission expires in 6 days and 10 hours. They're going to infiltrate in 9 days. So we actually need to lose some people. We're going to leave Anime, but we're going to lose a double up. Actually, we've already got... I mean, Miyagi's basically the blessed one. So Anime, I'm sorry, you're going to miss out on this one. You can go on the next mission. 7 days. We still need to lose another player. It's gear 4 hours. No, it's not enough. Ooh. We literally only have 10, what's called a difference of 10 hours before the mission expires. That's all tight. Gunner, Specialist, Ranger, Assault, Technical. I kind of want to try the Technical, so we're going to lose Zergface for this. Yeah. And then 6 days and 4 hours. Rightio, that's enough to be able to do it. I think everyone's carrying flashbang and grenades. Fair enough. We can give them medikits, and we've also got them ablative armor points. Right. Once lost, they cannot be regained. It doesn't increase wound time. That's fine. Oh, we can also give them a pistol. Tell you what, I'm going to give one. I'll give the specialist. I'll give instead of a grenade, we'll give him a medkit. So instead of a frag grenade, we'll give him a medkit. Damn it! Actually, no, we can go smoke grenade and medkit. There we go. So he'll be a little utility guy. There we go. And so we're going to start the infiltration there. So obviously later on you get faster and faster. I like how these guys are just hovering as this platform raises. Anyway, you get faster and faster with infiltration, and you have to worry less about that sort of tightness.
Deployed.
But your guys will stay there, so you can have multiple... Also, I think this, what's called? This squad's called Menace, right? Because you can have squads set. So we'll end up with individual squads, right? So that's quite fun. And I think we'll leave it there for now. So obviously this one was a bit slower because we had the intros and all that stuff we had to watch. And obviously I was very careful relearning the game and controls. But next time we will kick ass in this game and take off. It was good fun, that, though. Like, my god, Long War, it's sort of revitalized my interest in this game. And already it's looking beautiful. So. Ooh, we can boost infiltration? Oh, spend intel. Okay. So we could have sent a lot more enemies in. Now, see, the enemy readiness is currently impregnable, which basically means impossible to get through. But the longer we wait, so if we just go... Wait. Let's just scan here. It goes up and up and up and up and up. And then we have another mission. This one is free captured rebels and rescue resistance contacts, right? So we're going to send some guys here. So this is the thing, is you're going to have more and more squads. Now this squad is not going to be called Juliet. We need to call these guys rename squad. So we've got Menace. We're going to start off, because of course you've got to have the default squad, right? But then we're going to have the Spartans, of course. They'll be the second squad. And, oh, we've got Judge Judy. Nice soldier. This... Oh, you're currently away, so we can't use you. Oh no, he's in another squad. Okay, so we can use you. You two are going to lead this squad of basically just rookies. There we are. Oh, we can just barely have enough time there. I think we need to lose some gear, then we might be able to infiltrate better. So I'm going to lose a grenade on him. Can we maybe switch that from medkit? Oh no, so that's -1 hour, so we really just can't bring everyone. Yeah, we'll lose one rookie. Alright. So we go, we get 5 members instead, because we can't bring everyone. Sad, sad. But you guys can start your infiltration. Why are you still called Juliet? You should be called the Spartans. Oh, right, because I actually have to select the squad. Cool. So, you lot are going to be in the Spartan squad to begin with. We got Judge Judy and Rimmy. There we are. And we'll put in Valador as well. We're not Tempest. Cool. So there we go. Everyone's set up. We're going to give Valador... He's already got a medkit. Perfect. Alright, these guys are looking ready. Judge Judy's looking angry. Perfect. You guys can start your infiltration. So now we've got two teams. We've got Menace and Spartan. And of course, we're probably going to need another one. Like, the rate of these missions popping up. That's really good fun. You can sort of design squads. It would be nice to sort of see like because of course you have the problem of restrictions of how much time you have. So you like, do I send a heavy squad and spend intel? You know, like how do you handle this? That's going to be some good fun to play with next time. Till then, everyone, farewell.